Hello, my name is Elizabeth. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. This workout is focused on pre and postnatal. That means if you are currently pregnant or you've just recently had a baby, these exercises are safe for you. We're going to talk about engaging your transverse abdominals, and that is this layer of abs right here that sort of fit together almost like a corset, holding everything in. When you get pregnant, right, and your belly grows, everything sort of expands, and it's harder to pull and feel these muscles. After having a baby, again, you're wondering, where did my abs go? They will come back, and doing these exercises, working out through core work that is safe, will help you to get those abs back, to feel like yourself again, and we're gonna practice that some today. So first of all, I want you to take a minute to just inhale through the nose and exhale, big belly exhale, just let it all out, okay? Don't be worried or self-conscious about the belly, just let it exhale out. And then as we engage these abdominals, even with baby in tow, all right, we're going to engage those transverse abdominals. They're still there. And to do so, we are going to pull our pelvic floor up, which pulls everything in. Okay, in order to pull that pelvic floor up, that muscle that you use to help you stop going to the bathroom, that's the one you're gonna use, okay? So you're gonna pull it up, and it might be hard to even feel it, especially after having a baby. When you push out so hard having a baby, we tend to lose that feeling, okay? But it's there, and you will get it back. If you haven't had a baby yet, you'll find out soon what I'm talking about. But that muscle, right, pull it up. Okay, that is your pelvic floor, all right? And as you do so, you're gonna pull, think about hugging the baby with your belly, all right? Hugging it, pulling it in. Those are your transverse abdominals. So let's do that together. We're going to exhale, and then we're going to pull up our pelvic floor and think about pulling our belly button in, okay? So big exhale, and then inhale, we're gonna pull it up and pull it in, okay? Again. Inhale, and then exhale, pull it up, pulling it in. It takes some practice, and you'll find that the more you do it, the easier it becomes, and as you're doing your core work, it just falls right in, okay? Let's go ahead and get started on today's workout. So this is low impact, and we're gonna be using some light weights and a Pilates ball. This is the bender ball. If you don't already have a chair, go ahead and grab one. Or if you have a bar at home, this is the Booty Kicker portable bar. Highly recommend them, and I am an affiliate with them, so I can hook you up. When you get one of these bars, it comes with a ball. Super handy. All right, so we're gonna just roll the shoulders back, have your ball ready. Big inhale and exhale, opening up the chest. Good, let's take our arms overhead, reach it up, bring them down. Lengthening through the fingertips. Woo. Loosening up the joints, getting ready to get our sweat on. All right, now we're gonna hinge at the hips, all right? And I want you to sit it back, squeeze it up. So sitting back like you're going to sit in a chair. Woo. As you squeeze up, this is also time that you can think about pulling that pelvic floor up. Excellent. If you're prenatal, I'm super proud of you for getting your exercise on. This will truly help your labor and delivery and your postpartum, okay? Coming back. Good, squeeze it up, 2 more. Last one, good. Now bring it down right here. We're gonna pulse in on that ball, just a little press. Waking up the shoulders, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna head down to our mat. So I want you to come down on all 4s. We're gonna take the ball and tuck it behind that right knee. All right, wrists are lined up underneath your shoulders. Knees are lined up underneath your hips. We want to engage our core here, so hug that baby in tight. All right, we're gonna take that right leg, kick it up, squeeze it in. Imagine you're kicking your heel up through the ceiling. Woo! Starting to feel that booty turn on. 4 more. Now hold this last one at the top. We're gonna squeeze the ball. Okay, little squeeze on it, little pulse. Just squeeze. We're working that hamstring. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, bring it in. Now we're gonna take it out to the side. Okay, little fire hydrant or clamshell. Those are our 2 names for it in barre class. Take it out, bring it in. Now we're secretly working your shoulders right now too, right? They're holding you up. You're gonna start to feel them burning. Lift and lower. Woo, now keeping our hips facing forward. You may wanna turn out, all right? Try to keep those hips facing forward, even though we're lifting to the side. 4 more. 3, 2, hold this last one up at the top. We're gonna squeeze that ball again. Squeeze, squeeze. Woo! Big inhale and exhale. Engage that pelvic floor, feel it working. You can work it all throughout your workout. There's no right or wrong time. For 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down. Remove that ball out. Sit it back, press into that ball. Child's pose. Now, I don't have my baby belly right now, but I remember what it feels like. So imagine if you do have a baby belly right now, it's fitting right in between your thighs. And baby is saying, yay, this feels good. Mama's exercising. All right, we're gonna put the ball behind the other knee and do the other side. So set back up. I like to plant my toes into my mat so I'm not wobbling all over. Again, check that your wrists are lined up underneath your shoulders, knees are lined up underneath your hips, back is flat, and we're just looking a few inches in front of our hands so we're not craning our neck. I'll let you know when it's time to switch positions if you don't want to look at me, okay? Kick that ball up, squeeze it in. I forgot to mention this, if you don't have a ball, you can always use a child's small ball or a small pillow. Even a roll of toilet paper will work. It's just sort of a placeholder there. But the Pilates ball is very functional. We use it in just about every class. Highly recommend getting one if you don't have one. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it at the top. We're gonna squeeze the ball, squeeze and release. Keep going, I'm losing mine. Whew, I think I recently blew this one up. She's got a lot of air. Squeeze, there we go. Take a minute, inhale and exhale. Pull up that pelvic floor, good. All right, bring it down. We're gonna take it out to the side. All right, you can also take the opposite elbow down if you need a little shoulder break. Makes it a little more comfortable as we do that side lift. Now when it comes to range of motion, if you can't lift it up all the way to the side, that's okay. Even just a little bit. Go to where you are comfortable. Squeeze it up, good. For 4, 3, 2, we're gonna hold it at the top, so take it up, squeeze that ball. Here we go. Squeeze and release. Woo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Take your ball out, open those knees wide, stretch it out. Okay, we're gonna set our ball to the side and we're gonna do a little upper body work. So grab your light weights. I've got 3s by light weights. I mean like 2, 3, 4 pounds. Depending on what you've used in the past, you may wanna start with 2 and go from there as you build strength in barre or in these exercises that we're doing. we're going to be doing them for a while, so lightweight is fine. You will feel that burn, and if it's too much, you can always set the weights down and just do the movements. You can also use water bottles or canned foods if that's what you have at home, whatever you've got. All right, heels together, toes apart. This is called first position. All right, we're gonna take the weights. I wanna hit my bar. We're gonna open them out as we bend our knees. Okay, so just opening them up to a side raise, taking them shoulder height. Don't take them too high. Don't wanna irritate any shoulder muscles. Okay, so just lift out, squeeze it in. Squeezing those inner thighs as you bring them together. Chest is up. And again, think about hugging that baby. You can exhale out, inhale, pull up that pelvic floor. Belly button pulled to spine. Good. 8 more. Woo. 4 more. We're gonna add on to our shoulder work, okay? So arms are gonna go up. We're gonna reach it up, take it back, and down, okay? Join me. Lift, reach up, lower down, together. Lift, up, side, together. Good. Woo. It's winter here, but spring will be here soon, I pray. So thinking about those summer arms, right? We'll be wearing tank tops all the time. Just a few months, I cannot wait. I'm totally a summer girl. 4 more. 3, 2, woo! Last one. Good. All right, I want you to step those feet apart. This is second position, okay? So the toes are still facing out, like 10 and 2 o'clock on the clock. And we're gonna do some bicep curls. So first, we're just gonna work our biceps. Squeeze, think about squeezing your bicep as you pull that weight up to your shoulder. Woo. Good. Now we're gonna add a little plie. Plie means like a squat, okay? You may have heard the term sumo squat. That's basically what this is. Chest is up. Normally I would say core pulled in tight. That means working those transverse abdominals. Pulling them in. Hugging the baby. Good. Keep going. We got 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna keep our bicep curl. Woo. We're gonna add on just a little bit. So this time, I want you to curl it up, stop it halfway, open out to the side, bring it in, okay? So up, lower, out, and in. Up, lower, out, and in. You can stay right here, keep the heels flat, or you can add a releve, little heel lift. So lift, lower, out, and in. If it's a little too difficult to have the feet spread and do the releve, you can bring them together in first, right here. Just giving our calves a little love, and we'll make sure to stretch them too. Because I know sometimes our calves feel it most when we're pregnant or post-pregnant. Keep going for 8. You can add a plie here. 7. Squeeze it together. Lift. Woo. Checking that that chest is up. Think about pulling that belly button in towards your spine. Woo, last 2. Squeeze the booty too, whole thing, whole shebang. All right, let's hold it right here. Bend the knees, little pulse. Little inch up and down. Excellent. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Shake it out, good. Okay, now standing hip distance apart, we're gonna take our weights, all right? Bring them together, we're gonna take them overhead. We're gonna work our triceps now. So you're gonna bend them at the elbows, bring them back up. So bringing those weights right behind where your ponytail would be, right behind your head, squeeze it up. Woo. Down and up. You can go with my voice, you can go a little faster, go a little slower, go at the tempo that works for you. Extend. You're gonna start to feel this if you haven't already. Squeezing those triceps. So elbows, you should be able to see right out of your peripheral vision. If you look around to the edges, there's my elbows. Lift it up. Good. Woo! For 4, 3, 2. All right, take it down right here. We're gonna do a little pulse. Woo! For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Bring them down. Set your weights down. Let's stretch it out. Open it up. Take the left arm across. Open it up, take the right arm across. Excellent. All right, now we're gonna come to your bar or your chair. We're gonna do a little more leg and booty work, so grab your ball again. We're gonna place it behind that right knee like we did before. All right, and we are going to lean onto our chair or your counter or your bar. All right, make sure that standing heel is underneath the hip, slight bend. We got our ball ready, we're gonna kick it up like we did on the floor, except now we're standing, switching it up. Lift and lower. Sometimes our shoulders tend to creep up in this position. Try to keep them lowered and think about engaging that core. Big exhale and inhale. Pull that belly button in. Hug the baby. 4 more. 3, 2. Woo, push it up. We're gonna pulse it. Little inch right here. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. We're gonna take it out to the side. Lift. Again, keeping those hips facing forward, okay? Don't let those hips open out to the side. If you can only lift just a little, that is okay. We all have different ranges of motion, but this should feel like your rib cage is coming down towards your hip. Okay, we're squeezing those obliques together. 4 more. 3, 2. We're gonna pulse it at the top. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Take it out. Woo! Standing glute on fire. So I like to do a figure 4 stretch after this exercise. You take that standing heel across the opposite knee. Just sit it back and open up the hip. Our hips get really tight in pregnancy. So I still need this all the time. Okay, we're gonna switch to the other side. Tuck that ball. Find your happy place, hinge it over, heel underneath the hip. We're gonna kick it up. Here we go. Lift and lower. Again, shoulders away from the ears. Engage those abdominals. Take a minute just to breathe. All we're thinking about is using this booty to squeeze it up. And yes, if it's on fire over here, that's a good sign. That's what should be happening. Four more. 3, 2, Now take it up, let's pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. We're gonna take it out to the side. Woo! Yeah, now it's really on fire. We are feeling this. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna pulse it. Here we go. Little inch up and down. Woo! Stay with me. Oh my goodness. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Take it out. Woo! If you were unable to stick it through that, that is okay. Stop when you need to, jump back in when you can. Woo! And then come do this workout. Again, you will find your stamina will increase. Okay, we are gonna take the ball and I want you to find a wall. I'm gonna come over here to my bar. All right, this is a nice sturdy bar. We're gonna do a wall sit, or a chair, as we like to call it in bar. And we're gonna place the ball in between our thighs, okay? This is gonna be important in what we're gonna do with the ball. So put it in between your thighs and then come over to your bar. Whew. All right, try to lower down so it's like you're sitting in a chair. Get those hips level with the knees. Knees are gonna be over top of the ankles. There we go. Can't see myself in the mirror, but I think I'm about right. Okay, so we're gonna hold it here. I'm just gonna squeeze and release the ball. Squeeze and release. Now as you squeeze, I want you to think about engaging that core, pulling up the pelvic floor, okay? Just this little squeeze right here will really strengthen that pelvic floor. Whew, so pull it up. All right, pretend you're having to go pee all of a sudden and you're trying to make yourself stop. Pull it in. Good. All right, we're gonna do this for 15 more seconds. You've got it. Woo! 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh goodness. Okay. Come out of there. Shake it out. That was so good. Woo. All right, we're gonna head to our wall one more time. Come on over. Place your ball in between. Okay, we're gonna walk those feet out. Sink it down against your wall. Okay, now this time as we sit, we're gonna pulse on that ball for 3 times, then stop. So 3, 2, 1, release. Squeeze. 2, 1, release. Woo! Core is engaged. Pulling up that pelvic floor. Now I refer a lot to pulling up the pelvic floor. I don't expect you to hold it there the whole time. Woo! That's incredibly difficult. But when you think about it, think about engaging it, right? Also called our Kegels, that's what we're doing. Strengthening those Kegels. Keep going, 3, 2, 1, release. 10 more seconds. Release, whoo! Release. 3 more seconds. Release. Okay, hold it here, hold it. I want you to squeeze and release. Squeeze and release, you got this. I know it's burning. If you need to stand up, shake it out, then try to come back down. Woo! Hang in there, we got this. Oh, this is tough. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. Whew, bring it in, shake it out. We're gonna do a little bit of stretching. So set your ball to the side. All right, first of all, let's stretch out those calves, okay? So reach as far as you can, pull that toe up, give those calves a nice little stretch here. Oh yes. Great work today. If you're still with me, pull the heel to your seat. Awesome job. Like I said, I am so proud of you. You should be so proud of yourself for staying active and taking care of your body. We're gonna do one more figure 4 while we've got this foot up. So take it across the opposite knee and open it up. These are all great exercises, even if you're not pre and postnatal. We do these all the time in every class, pretty much. So, but just so you know that they are safe and will help keep you active while you're growing your baby, or if you've already had your baby and trying to get back to feeling like you again, right? We tend to say to feel in shape, and I think what that means is to feel like ourselves, to feel our best selves. Pulling that heel up to the seat. Oh, nice, nice stretch, so good. All right, figure 4, take it across. All right, open up those arms again. Let's reach up. Go ahead, fold here, right here at the elbow. Stretch out the triceps. Reach up again, other side. Open wide, give yourself a nice hug. Woo. All right, great job today. Step it wide, let's inhale up. And exhale. Inhale again. We're inhaling all positive and letting go of anything negative that is weighing us down. Feeling full of love and good vibes. Letting anything else go. Great job. Thank you so much. Please make sure to send me a message or leave a comment letting me know how this workout went for you. And I'll see you next time. Take care.